Hey everyone, this is the Math Nexus, and today we are going to continue with exercise 3.2, question number 4. Okay, so I'll jump straight in. Let's start here. Question number 4. So for part A, we have 2 to the power 3x multiplied by 4 to the power x plus 1 is equals to 64. And as we discussed in the previous lectures, the main concept is to turn the index value the same so that we can equate the powers and find our answer for the value of x. So what is the most basic index value we can get here? So as we can see, the most basic index value is 2. So we are going to simplify it in that term. If we take out the LCM of 64 in terms of 2, so 2, 3 is 6, 2 is 4, 2, 2, 4 is 8, 2 is a 4, and 2 ones are 2. Okay, so that is it for the prime factors of 64. So we can say 2 raised to the power 3x multiplied by 4. Instead of 4, we can write 2 squared. 2 squared raised to the power x plus 1 is equals to 2 raised to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 raised to the power 6. Now we'll get 2 raised to the power 3x. Simplify this. Multiplied by 2 raised to the power 2x plus 2 is equals to 2 raised to the power 6. Now, simply, what we can say is it's one of the rules of, what can we say? One of the rules of powers that when two values with the same index are being multiplied, we can say we can add the power. So we'll just directly jump 3x plus 2x plus 2 is going to be equals to 6. And why is that? Because essentially from this we get 2 raised to the power 3x plus 2x plus 2 is equals to 2 raised to the power 6. And as the index values are same, we can equate the powers because they're in the end going to be the same. So this is how we equate it. And again, if you don't understand because I've been too brief in this, go watch the previous lectures in the starting of chapter 3, in fact, and exercise 3.2, so that you'll get a more clearer concept of what we have been doing from the starting of this chapter. So 3x plus 2x is going to give us 5x plus 2 is equals to 6. 5x is equals to 6 minus 2, which is 4. And x is equals to 4 over 5. And that's it. This is it for question number 4, part A. Give me 1 second before I can just set up my book. Okay. Okay. Let's go on. For part B, we have something like 2 raised to the power 3x plus 1 multiplied by 8 raised to the power x minus 1 is equals to 128. Again, as you can guess, the most simplest index value we get right now is 2. So we already know 2 cube is equals to 8. For 128, we're going to find out 6 is 12 to 4 is 8 to 3 is, and in fact, this goes on and on. We know that the prime factors of 64 is going to be equal to 2 to the power 6. And we already found out, let me just erase this. These are some shortcuts you need to know because it's going to make your life easier. So this is 2 raised to the power 6. When 64 is 2 raised to the power 6, we get 64 here. We can directly say that it's equal to 2 raised to the power 6. The first thing I recommend you to do is, learn like the powers of 2. I mean, they're basic, not a big deal. 2 raised to the power 1, 2 raised to the power 2, 2 raised to the power 3. Learn these values. Secondly, if you don't learn these values, at least utilize the question you have done previously. Again, we got 2 raised to the power 6 is equals to 64. So when we got 64 here, we can directly write 2 raised to the power 6. So that means 2 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 6 is going to give us 2 raised to the power 7. So we are all going to go forward. 2 raised to the power 3x plus 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 3x minus 1. Again, equate the index values and just add them up. 3x plus 1 plus 3x minus 3, because 3 multiplied by x minus 1. 3x minus 3 is equals to 7. 3x plus 3x equals to 6x, minus 3 plus 1 is equals to minus 2 is equals to 7. 6x is equals to 7 plus 2, 9. X is equals to 9 or 6. And 3 3 is a 9, 3 2 is a 6, and this is going to be 3 over 2. And that's a value of x for part B. 3 over 2. Okay. Now let me just erase this so I can get some space. Okay. Now let's go forward for part C. So what part C tells us is 2 raised to the power 2 minus x multiplied by 4 raised to the power 2x plus 3 is equals to a. And now this may seem a little bit intimidating, but it's kind of the same thing again, because it's in brackets, we multiply it, so it's 2 raised to the power 2 minus x multiplied by 4 raised to the power 2x plus 3 is equals to a. And the reason why I'm writing this in this form is because they are all single digits. For example, this is 4 raised to the power and this is 2 raised to the power 2 minus x. If this would have been something like 2 plus 6, this is just an example, just to show you, and 3 multiplied by 6. I could never write this as 2 plus 6 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 6. That would be giving us the wrong answer. Okay, so just keep in mind that when a single digit is being multiplied in a bracket, so we can write it in a multiplication sign as it is. No problem in that. So again, go to the simplest digit. We all know these digits. So 2 raised to the power 2 minus x multiplied by 2 raised to the power 2 multiplied by 2x plus 3 is equals to 2 raised to the power 3. Now we get 2 minus x plus 2 2s are 4x plus 3 2s are 6 is equals to 3. So 4x minus x is equals to 3x plus 6 plus 2, 8 is equals to 3. So 3x is equals to 3 minus 8, which is going to give us negative 5, and x equals to negative 5 over 3. And that is it for part C. For part D, we just a partition. Okay, for part D, we have 3 raised to the power x plus 1 multiplied by 9 raised to the power 2 minus x is equal to 1 over 27. Okay. Now again, what's the most basic value we are going to get here? As you can guess, it's 3. So 3 raised to the power x plus 1 multiplied by 3 squared raised to the power 2 minus 6 is equals to 1 over 3 cube. Okay, now go on and get this. Sorry for the background noise. Okay, so we are going to get 3 raised to the power x plus 1 multiplied by 3 raised to the power 4 minus 2x is equals to 3 raised to the power negative 3. Because when we bring the new denominator to the numerator or vice versa, we are going to multiply the power by negative 1. So that's what we have done here. Now just simply add this up. X plus 1 plus 4 minus 2x is equals to negative 3. And we get x minus 2x, negative x plus 5 is equals to minus 3. So negative x is equals to minus 5 minus 3. X is equals to negative x is equals to negative 8. And we cut this down, x is equals to positive 8. And that's it. This is it for question number 4, part D. Let me just erase this. Oops. I can start with question number 5. Okay. Question number 5, part A, we have 27 raised to the power 2x divided by 3 raised to the power 5 minus 6 is equals to 3 raised to the power 2x plus 1 divided by 9 raised to the power x plus 3. Now, don't get confused on what we are going to do. Do this question step by step. First, do what you're going to understand. So, in any question, the first thing we do is what? Simplify the question. Make the index value for all the powers the same. So right now we are going to get the most basic value of the index, which is 3. So we are going to say 3 cube raised to the power 2x divided by 3 raised to the power 5 minus x is equals to 3 raised to the power 2x plus 1 divided by 3 squared raised to the power x plus 3. Now simplify this, we're going to get 3 raised to the power 6x divided by 3 raised to the power 5 minus x is equals to 3 raised to the power 2x plus 1 divided by 3 raised to the power 2x plus 6. Okay, now again simplify this further. We bring the denominator into the numerator, and what we do next is 3 raised to the power 6x minus 5 plus x, because essentially we are multiplying this whole power by negative 1. So is equals to, again the same for this side, bring the denominator into the numerator. So we are going to get 3 raised to the power 2x plus 1 minus 2x minus 6. Now the index values are same. Equate the equation. 6x plus 7x minus 5 is equals to 2x minus 2x, and this is equals to negative 5. So this will be cut down. 7x is equals to 0 and x is equals to 0. Question 5a, x is equals to 0. That's it. This is our answer for question number 5a. For part B, we have 4 raised to the power x divided by where is it? 4 raised to the power x divided by 2 raised to the power 3 minus x is equal to 2 raised to the power 3x divided by 8 raised to the power x minus 2. Okay, again, the most simplest value we can find here is of the index 2. So 2 squared x was 2 raised to the power 2x. This one was simple, so I'm going to do it as it is. 2 raised to the power 3 minus x is equal to 2 raised to the power 3x divided by 2 cube raised to the power x minus 2. Okay, now the next thing we are going to do is bring the denominator to the numerator, and then we are going to get 2x minus 3 plus x. And same for here, 2 raised to the power 3x minus 3x plus 6. We are going to get, now the index values are same, we are going to get 2x, sorry, in fact, I'm going to simplify this as it is, 3x minus 3 is equals to 3x minus 3x 6. So 3x is equals to 6 plus 3, 7, 8, 9, and x is equals to 9 divided by 3, which is equals to 3. And that's it. This is it for part B. For part C, we have 2 raised to the power x plus 4 divided by 8 raised to the power negative x is equals to 64 divided by 4 raised to the power 1 over 2x. Now simplify this. So 2 raised to the power x plus 4 divided by 2 cubed, so it's going to be negative 3x because 2 to the power 3 is equals to 8. So that would mean the power 3 multiplied by negative 1 x is equals to 2 raised to the power negative 3x. And then we go further, we get 64. So it's, as we discussed earlier, 2 raised to the power 6 is 64. And again, I'm not going to, solve every single thing. I mean, the most common thing that's coming is 128 or 64. So try to remember that 2 raised to the power 6 is 64, 2 raised to the power 7 is equals to 128. It's no big deal. So just remember these and it's going to make your life easier. So now divide by 2 squared multiplied by 1 over 2x. Now simplify this, we get 1x here. So 2 raised to the power x plus 4 plus 3x because we are multiplying this negative 3x by negative 1 as we bring it into the numerator is equals to 2 raised to the power 6 plus, minus 6, 6 minus 6. The next thing we do is equate it because the index values are same. X plus 4 plus 3x is equals to 6 minus 6. So we are going to get 4x plus x is equals to 6 minus 4, which is going to give us 5x is equals to 2 and x is equals to 2 over 5. And that's it. Sorry, not 2 over 4, 2 over 5. And that's it. This is our answer for part C. Okay, so let me raise this one for part D. I think not much space is needed, just 1 or 2 blanks. Okay. For part D, we have 27 raised to the power 2x divided by 3 raised to the power 6 minus x is equals to 3 raised to the power 2x plus 1 divided by 9 raised to the power x plus 3. Okay, now thing is, we've been doing these type of questions now for a long time. I mean, come on, you can solve this. So what we're going to do is just simplify this. First of all, 3 raised to the power 3 multiplied by 2x is equals to divide by 3 raised to the power 6 minus x is equals to 3 raised to the power 2x plus 1 divided by 3 raised to the power 2 multiplied by x plus 3. Now simplify this further. 3 raised to the power 6x divided by 3 raised to the power 6 minus x is equals to 3 raised to the power 2x plus 1 divided by 3 raised to the power 2x plus 6. Now we are going to get 3 raised to the power 6x minus 6 plus x is equal to 3 raised to the power 2x plus 1 minus 2x minus 6. So we get this one and we get, and now equate the powers because the index values are same. We get 7x minus 6 is equals to positive 1 minus 6 negative 5. So we are going to get 7x is equals to negative 5 plus 6. And then we are going to get x is equals to positive 1 over 7. And that's it. That's our answer for part D. And that's it for today. I'll meet you in the next lecture with the rest of the exercise. Until then, thank you.